role players tonight that make this win happen?
Yeah, they were great. I mean, with 68 points or whatever from the bench, they may have given up that much as well. But I just like their ball movement today. We do that on most nights, and we play with more speed on most nights. We're pretty good.
Doc, did you see what happened with Paul, and did you have an update on him?
No, nothing happened. He just felt tightness. He said it at halftime. And then, we just decided not to bring him back. So he's going to be evaluated clearly. I think it's the back more than the legs, but I'm not sure. No, I would have taken him out regardless. So.
I'm sorry. Can you talk about Moe? I thought Moe was very, very active tonight. He was all over the place.
I love when Moe plays at that pace. Again, he guarded, he rebounded, but more importantly, when Moe pushes the ball up the floor, it gives us another ball handler that they can't account for. And I love the speed and pace that he played with tonight. We need that every night. That was great.
How do you use this game as a measurement of the yardstick as far as progression of growth and cohesiveness?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even using one yet. We just, Lou hasn't been around for 3 or 4 days. We just got to get all our guys back before we're doing any of that. So it's a win. It should have been a win. They were banged up. They have guys out. They're on the road. So we took care of business. We did our jobs basically tonight.
Doc, you guys held them to 16 points in the third quarter, allowing 63 in the first half.
Yeah.
Was there a big defensive scheme adjustment that you guys made?
No, we said we should, I suggested that at halftime that maybe we should play a little bit of defense, because we hadn't. We really had not, Give them credit. They played hard as heck. Derrick Rose was unguardable in the first half, but when you have that many guys out and Blake's out and other guys and they're still able to score like that when you're supposed to be a good defensive team, it's pretty disappointing, give our guys credit. In the third quarter, they came out, defended, scored, got a big lead. Then they went back to what they were doing in the first 2 quarters and the third. But I'll take the game.
Doug, when PG wasn't shooting well the last week or so, he said he felt like he wasn't playing through contact like the way he had been in the past.
Yeah.
He liked the way he did that against Sacramento. What do you see from his early minutes tonight in terms of his aggressiveness?
I don't know. I don't notice any of that. I just think, listen, he was missing shots, and maybe that is part of it. Rhythm, maybe he needs more contact. Drew, I'm not even sure. I thought he got good looks tonight, and he made them. We ran a couple of actions for him out of a timeout that he made shots there. I liked how he came off the pick and roll and made shots. So, with him, we still a matter of rhythm with him, and I think he's getting it.
It seemed like this was the closest JaMychal has looked to how he was before the injury. Did you notice anything different with him today?
Yeah, no, I started getting it a little bit in the sack game, and then tonight I just thought he was physical again. He's starting to make his shot again, so it's amazing what an injury will do. You're playing well, and you only can miss a couple games or 3 games, and just throws you back out of rhythm. And you can clearly see when he came back, he was out of sync. So we haven't helped him. We've had no practices. We've not allowed him to work enough. And so he has to do it on his own, which I think he's been doing a pretty good job.
Zubac seems to relish kind of going against the other big boys in the league.
Yeah, well, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's 2 dinosaurs, out there like banging heads. They were just running into each other. It's amazing. I thought him and Drummond were having a ball. It was like Drummond said, "Wow, somebody my size, I can like run into him," and then Zoo can run into him. It was the old days. It was nice. No. But Zoo's been playing absolutely all year. He's been fantastic. Are we done?